Why don't I just buy smaller accounts
Yeah.
in larger quantities? When you try to go too fast, you go backward.
Setup.
Very patient, very
Yeah.
patient. Sometimes I feel like I have it under control. Maybe one loss, I just like tend to lose it.
Maybe you could just start by introducing yourself to the community. Tell us a bit about yourself, where you're living, how long you've been trading, that kind of thing.
My name is Mamza John Peter. I'm in Abuja, Nigeria. I've been trading for 6 years.
Okay. Right.
Yeah, I'm a graduate from Federal University of Technology here in Nigeria.
You've graduated.
Yes, I have.
Okay. Right.
Years ago. Studied Telecommunication Engineering. Well, forex is my main job now.
Cool. All right. Sorry. Technical headphones cut out there for a second, but right. Okay. So you've been trading for 6 years, did you say?
Yeah, 6 years.
Wow, that's quite a period. Is that full time, or that was obviously during your studies as well? Yeah.
Yeah, full time. Studies was like the side thing, but I really wanted to be a forex trader full time. So I've been trading full time.
Okay. All right. So, what are you? Obviously, 6 years is quite a bit of experience. How's that journey been?
Not easy,
Not easy. No.
Yeah, my first major experience in getting real profit was with FundedNext.
Yeah. Oh, okay. And how long have you been with FundedNext then?
Well, I just started getting profitable last year. But I've been trading since over a year now, trying and scaling through the phase 1 and phase 2 targets.
Okay. So, what changed? What brought you to FundedNext, and what allowed you to become profitable? What did you? Is it the strategy, or was it mindset, or what?
It's more the mindset for me. Because the strategy is always out there. It's easy to learn any strategy, but the mindset is where the game changed. I saw the advert on Instagram. Yeah, and I was like, okay, this seems very legit, so let me give it a shot, and it has been amazing since then.
Great. Okay. So, are you funded?
Yeah, I am funded. Yes.
Okay. What size of are you a starter account?
With just a 50K account, although I was funded over 200K, I lost some, and I just have 50K account on me.
Okay, well, you still got one account, so that's something. Okay, so what's your well, you said mindset obviously is the most important thing here, but what is your strategy? Are you a breakout trader? ICT trader? What's your style?
That's majorly support and resistance. I just trade support and resistance. I look for a region in the market where price is failing to break. I wait for a proper breakout. Then my entry comes in a retest. Once it retests that region, I just place the trade. Okay. Well, most times I have to wait for my confirmation. For example, now if it's a downtrend, a retest, it goes back up, I will wait for a break of structure around that region and then take the trade. Just like to keep it very simple.
Great. No, some of the best strategies are simple. So, is that on a lower time frame, or you're a swing trader?
I like to use the 1 hour time frame for detecting regions where market is failing to break, and then 5 minutes to enter the trade.
Okay, yeah, that's a good combination, the hourly and the 5 minutes. So looking for a breakout on the hourly, and then some kind of retest, and then some kind of 5 minute entry fractal.
Exactly.
Yeah, yes. Great. Okay, sounds good.
Yes.
Could you share a screen? Maybe show us an example, just to give us a better idea.
I've not been trading for some time now, so I've not settled my trading view yet. So
maybe you're having a bit of a breakout here at the moment. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Too much losses for now.
Well, that's I shouldn't laugh, but it's that is the right thing to do. Obviously, if you're in a bit of a downtrend, bit of a drawdown, maybe take a rest.
Exactly.
Uninstall MT4, uninstall TradingView. Just make it as hard as possible, and just go and do something different for a while. Get your mind.
I just came back from my journey yesterday. I've been away from town, so I just came back, went to refresh myself, and I believe this week I'm going to hit the market again.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's a bit of a quiet week news-wise. I mean, we've got FOMC minutes. There's PMI, but last week was the big week, obviously, with all the
so many news and all that.
Yeah. So I think things will tidy up a little bit soon. Okay. So breakout trader. Any particular FX pair you favor? Gold. Oh, okay. Right. Lots of gold traders out there.
Very volatile.
Yeah. You like the volatility? Obviously.
I do, because I like to be in and out. I don't like to hold my trades over 24 hours.
Yeah.
So gold, when it's moving, it's moving.
Yeah. It's pretty. It kind of acts a little bit more like an equity than a FX pair. FX is so slow, whereas gold, obviously, in equities. Yeah.
Considering my risk management, gold gives me the result I want the most.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's I'm going to talk a little about your risk management. What are you looking for from a trade? You're risking about what percent, 0.5%, something like that?
For an account, a prop account, I risk, since I have 5% daily, I risk 4% per trade.
How much? Sorry.
4%.
4% daily. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Because I feel if I have 5% a day, my target most of the time is 10%. Why don't I try to pass it in one trade? Because I've tried.
Why not?
Over the years, I've tried trying to build 0.5, get 1%, maybe 1 to 2 or 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio, and all that. But I discovered that along the line, my momentum starts to drop, and one bad day will just take like 3% profits. When you're like 5% up, you can just lose 3% for one day. It messes with your psychology and all that. So I just look for a good trade, put 4% in, and I'm done.
Yeah. It's a valid strategy. I mean, obviously with the prop space, you can just keep buying prop accounts. So
that's it.
I mean, I've heard people. It is a valid strategy. I mean, why not just if a trade setup meets your criteria, why not risk 4% with a profit target of 10 and pass the account? Why not? Obviously, you just have to be patient and wait for the A+ setup.
Very patient.
Yeah. Okay. I think that's it's as valid as. I think if you're trading your own money, obviously that would be a different matter. But with the prop space, obviously you can just, as I say, keep buying.
Yeah, like accounts, when I started, what changed for me was I discovered that buying huge accounts, like I would go fetch some money, buy a 200k account, a 100k account, like. And one day I sat and I was like, why don't I just buy smaller accounts in larger quantities?
Exactly.
So I bought about 15k accounts.
Yeah.
So I told myself that I was going to take 2 weeks to trade these accounts. One account per day. I either pass this account or blow this account.
Yeah.
And phase 1 out of the 10, I was able to get 8 to phase 2.
Wow.
And I was able to get 7 funded.
Yeah. No,
so I was like, okay. Might not work for everyone, but this is what works for me.
Yeah, no, I would agree. I mean, rather than buying one 100k account or one 200k account, as you say, buy 10 smaller accounts.
Exactly.
And then, it's. I think it's a much more sensible way. And of course,
it reduces the pressure.
Exactly. That's what I was about to say. It reduces all the pressure on you. It's not all on the one account. Whereas spread it across 10. Yeah. No, it's good advice. I like it. Any other advice you could give out to traders who are struggling to get funded?
Don't rush it.
Don't rush it.
I discovered in my journey, when you try to go too fast, you go backward. When things calmly. I used to be the kind of trader that wants to trade every day. But I discovered that just sometimes 2 trades a week, 3 trades a week can give you what you want. Yeah, and when you don't feel like it's get off the market, the market will always show you something to do, but have what you want to do at the back of your mind. So
it's good advice again. Less trading can be more profitable.
Exactly.
It usually is. So get away from the market if it doesn't look like it's going to offer you something. Don't get tempted by the constant advert.
Exactly.
Okay. All right. Okay, Peter. We've talked about your strategy. You currently got a 50k account, so you're just taking a bit of a break at the moment. Okay. So, anything else you'd like to offer? Anything you'd like FundedNext to offer that they currently don't?
Maybe a weekly payout.
Weekly payout, okay.
Because there's traders like me now. In a funded account, I only take 1 trade. Once I'm profitable in 1 trade, sometimes I walk away with just 1% profit. And I wait for 2 weeks. I don't touch the account for 2 weeks. I focus more on other accounts. So waiting for 2 weeks sometimes can be really draining. Maybe a weekly payout would be really more helpful for traders like me.
Okay, all right. I'm sure they'll, once they hear that, I'm sure they'll bear it in mind, and if it's possible, I'm sure we can offer it.
I hope it's possible.
Okay. But in the past, have you been happy with the payout speed and all those other things?
Yeah. That's very, very happy. I can mention other prop firms here, right?
You can if you wish. I mean, we can.
Okay, because I've been funded with some other prop firms and I've been having issues.
Oh, really?
I was funded with Swift funding. They said it takes 2 days for payouts. Sometimes I wait for almost 2 weeks, disturbing the customer care and all that. So it's became really hectic. FundedNext are the only prop firm that I've not really had to bother the customer care. Because like everything is so swift, everything is so transparent, like no issues at all.
Great.
Like
that's good to hear.
There's a prop firm that has even banned me from buying accounts because I guess I was being too profitable there.
You were banned from?
Really? Yeah, I can't purchase accounts from there. I've tried to contact them. They can't give me a reason, but I can't purchase accounts.
Which firm was that?
MyFundedFX.
Oh, really?
I have screenshots of all the.
You're that good a trader. You've got banned from a prop firm. That's quite an accolade.
Well, I'm not really good at trading per se. I was just good at making profit. It's a different thing. I have friends that have all the terminologies in trading. They know how to teach, but they're not really profitable. Now, they can say they're better than me at trading, but I can say I'm more profitable than them.
Yeah, and which is more important. Yeah,
exactly. So they stopped me from purchasing account, and I had some huge accounts with them. Some kind of funny games around, like some slippage, which I don't see in the market, but I see like some huge losses. And for someone like me that risks 4% trading gold, you know that any get 5% and you've blown the account.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it can be a big deal if you're risking that kind of money. Yeah, sure.
Exactly. So I've been noticing that, but FundedNext is just like the only firm I feel very, very comfortable with.
Good. Glad to hear it. No, it's a great. Gold is particularly good. I mean, all the assets are good, but gold is particularly good with FundedNext. Tight spreads, good liquidity. So yeah, it's a good platform to trade gold on. Definitely. Use MT5 or 4?
Both.
Both. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I like to spread them. I don't want to see all my accounts in one place. I use two phones, one with some accounts, the other with some accounts, maybe face on the other device. I just like to spread everything.
Yeah. Well, why not?
Sometimes,
you should spread risk around. Why not? It makes sense.
yeah, because sometimes the market will just get to you, get in your head. You can just start over trading. So I try to tame myself. I put parameters around me that will help me not overtrade. And this is one of the few ways I've been able to help myself.
Okay, by having them in different platforms. So if one platform is not open, obviously you can't trade that platform. So yeah, okay, yeah, good. Yeah, it sounds like you've got some rules in place to protect you from
to help myself. Because I know I've had like I've traded more than 40 accounts before I finally got paid with FundedNext. Traded FTMO, many. I can't even start listing them. So I really had to sit back and find out what was the problem. And I discovered that strategy-wise, that's not the issue. So I had to put all these things in place because I can be very impatient. Sometimes I feel like I have it under control. Maybe one loss, I just like tend to lose it.
Yeah.
So I had to just look for little things that help me stay in shape, and it has been helpful, very, very helpful.
Good, excellent. It's good to hear. Good that you were able to identify what the problems were and fix them. So that's then obviously made you profitable. So yeah, it's something that everybody should have a look at what they have in place, and if they can quickly change something to back test and to save themselves from problems, then yeah.
Exactly.
Okay. All right, Peter. Well, thanks for your time. Good luck with the funded account. Now you're back trading. So yeah, hopefully speak to you again.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
Okay, Peter. Okay, see you. Bye.
Yeah, bye.